perhaps expecting someone else? Yes, dear Master. Me, Unbreakable, your apex. It is good to see you again, Realm of Shadows.
Yes. Hello.
Here I thought I would be unoccupied in this recording booth.
Guess again. For whenever it comes to Isaac shenanigans, I am always right behind you.
I should have seen that coming, but you're that ripped old fellow that I've heard has been so interested in me.
Yes, and I must say it's quite a treat to have him to be here tonight.
Is it now?
Mm-hmm.
Pray tell, why is that?
Because this will be a some interesting data off of you.
Data, you say?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize you were actively seeking me out compared to the boy.
Well, sometimes the bravest has to face the music in the shadows to get the right research done.
Well, whatever you may have assumed before, I assure you, I'm not the same Apex I was when the Druid first came around.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, my intentions for spreading the realm's name have changed now compared to what they first were.
Is that so?
Yes. But enough of that now. I understand I was meant to be playing a game or something tonight.
Yes.
Of course, Shadow didn't specify anything to me, as always. He only mentioned the name of the game. Was it The Binding of Isaac?
Shiny!
I'm
going to die.
Am I to understand you have some sort of history and understanding of this game?
Yeah, back whenever the pandemic was going about, I decided, well, this thing's been collecting dust in my library. Let's dust it off and, see what all the hubbub is about this Isaac game. And ever since then, I could never put it down, and that is why I have...
Feisty!
Over 900 hours in the game.
Well, before I get to my question, thank you for the 20 bits, Paladite, and thank you, Speedmaster, for the 10 months. Thank you for being an acolyte to our realm. Now, inform your Apex exactly what this game is, if you could.
It is a roguelike game in which you play as Isaac, who is a boy who is living with a rather die-hard Christian who she apparently hears the voice of God demanding a sacrifice to prove her loyalty, and that she must sacrifice Isaac to please him. Yes. And this entire time you are collecting items, running through basements, hellscapes, and other unnatural things while escaping her.
I was about to say, I assume the end goal is to face Isaac's mother, then?
Well, that is one of the end goals. After you defeat her, there are other challenges after that. Yes, there are new areas you unlock after defeating Mother. So the game opens more and more as you play more and more.
I see. Well, being I have yet to experience a roguelike, as you put it, this should be an interesting experience. And thank you, Lord Death, for the 9 months. Thank you for being an eye to our realm. I'm sorry to interrupt you there.
No, you're fine.
I suppose then these other characters come along from playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
So all I have right now is Isaac.
Yep.
I suppose difficulty is also a factor here.
Not necessarily. Normal mode is its basically just the basic game. And hard mode is some enemies attack faster and their projectiles are faster. But you do unlock more stuff if you complete runs on hard mode.
I see. Short one. Replace Isaac's mother with Unbreakable, and Isaac with Saoirse. I think we have a rather familiar dynamic.
I mean, mod support is in the game. It's just that you have to defeat Mother, I think, a certain amount of times before you can unlock the mods.
Let us just proceed. Alright. So this is the basement in which we are trapped in. I'm sorry, is my weapon tears?
Yes.
How pathetic can you possibly get?
Oh, ye of little faith. Do not underestimate those, because the more items you grab, the more deadly they will become.
Alright, well, care to elaborate on what I'm seeing here, then?
In the golden room, I assume?
Yes, what is this?
Hang on, I need to wait for the delay to catch up. That would be Magneto. If you want items to magnetize towards you, I would suggest picking it up.
And I assume this is one of many items in the game?
Oh yeah, sure. All 190 of them.
What?
Well, not 190. All 900 of them.
What?
Yeah, that much.
And what is that room to my left?
That is a curse room. You take damage upon entering it, but it has a gamble whether or not it could be good or bad. So it's a gamble every time you go in.
Well, I do appreciate the black hearts. Well?
Well, blow it up.
I suppose that's one way of dealing with the enemy, but what are these things supposed to be, then?
These are, I think...
Welcome
I know
to the
one of them is
real
Gapers,
void.
and I can't remember what the other ones are.
And a raiding party. Hello, Foxy and everyone from the studio. Good to see you. How was your stream?
Welcome to the real void.
And now, what is this that just dropped?
That would be emergency contact. Whenever you use it, pairs of Mother's hands will drop for the sky and disable enemies and holding them.
Is it Mother's hands?
Yes, her dismembered hands.
I thought the end goal was to defeat her, not seek aid from the one trying to kill us.
This game is weird like that.
And I know I have rapid-fire questions. Why is this rock different from the others?
That is... does it have an X on it?
Yes.
Let me see. That is the case, rock.
You're breaking up there, Doctor.
I'm sorry. If you bomb it, you get goody.
Like this?
Yep.
And I have no keys to open it.
Well, time to go key hunting. That is the boss door. If you're ready enough, you can take it on.
I'm not fully done exploring this floor yet. What is with these? Ow! As I was saying, what is with these enemy types in this basement?
Oh, this is just the tip of the iceberg of what you will see on this demented journey.
Oh, really? Oh, disgusting. I reiterate, disgusting.
Oh. Wait till you get to the later game. Oh, there's your key.
Should I try and attempt to open that chest then?
Yep. got more keys.
Wonderful. Well, if I only had a bomb, I could get to that chest there as well.
Oh, I see what you did there, Ray.
Journey is quite delirious. Alright, I suppose there's no other choice than to face the boss then.
Monstro.
Monstro? Yeah.
He likes to jump.
I can see that. Seeing he's only a shapeless blob.
And he's got a missing tooth.
I can see that. There's something else I didn't exactly wish to comment on. Why does this game look so primitive looking and all pixelated and everything?
Oh, usually the crowd loves a good throwback graphics look to them.
Nostalgia, I think the word is.
Yes, that.
And there he goes. We fell to the apex.
That is the safety pin. That is tears up and I think shot speed up. Yep, range and shot speed up. Alright, so do me a favor, will you? Press the start button. Go to options.
What am I doing?
Scroll down, I think extra HUD on.
What is the point of that?
Oh wait, no, that's the okay, found HUD on.
Like that?
No. Start again. If you want to, you can turn that extra HUD off. But yeah, the found HUD, turn it on. But yeah, there you go. There you go, that should help you. Those are your stats, which are speed, tears, which is your fire rate, damage, range, shot speed, luck, devil deal, and angel deal chance.
Devil deal and angel deal?
Oh yes, you get to shake hands with the devil himself.
Very well
Be
done, I
warned,
suppose.
your devil deal chance will drop depending on if you get hit.
So
or
I
if
see
you
it's
take-
100% now.
But the more damage you take, and I mean red heart damage, it will go down.
So if I was to enter that curse room there,
Since you have a black heart, it won't be affected, but if you... You may want to keep moving.
yeah, you don't need to tell me twice. Now, what is this button going to do? Oh,
Gives you health.
how kind.
Also, I do believe there is another one who wishes to join us. Yes. There's someone else who would like to meet the Apex.
Someone else has been following my escapades? Who? Bring them in. Bring them
Alright.
to your apex.
Well, if the Apex will follow me to another server, we may get started.
Very well then.
Alright, follow me.
Very well. Excuse us, audience, I must follow the doctor here. Yes, who has been brought upon the apex?
Why, it is lovely government in the house. She is the owner of this fine establishment.
No.
Well, hello there.
Hello. I'll give you a pat on the head and a cookie. Welcome aboard.
So you are the doctor's significant other, as I understand.
I'm sorry?
You are the doctor's significant other, correcto?
Yep. We've been together for... Oh, God. What is it? Since 2020, sweetheart?
Yep, early 2020.
2020.
Ever so lovely. It is nice to meet you.
Love your voice, by the way.
Thank you. Now,
I need to learn.
now, where was I? Oh yes, there's an item room here. I assumed. Why do I need a key for this now?
Because that's how
Feisty.
the game is once the first floor has been advanced. Now, shops and item rooms will require keys.
What is that?
Let me take a look.
Glaucoma?
Oh, blind tier. So that has a chance to fire a special tier that will daze and confuse enemies.
I assume it's a very low chance.
I think
Oh,
it's
like
based
that?
on your luck. Yep, like that.
What is with all the flies?
Oh, you'll get used to them.
Hello, everybody. I'm just replying to the chat. Hello, key people. Hello. It's been a while.
A while?
Yeah, it's been a while since I've visited this channel.
And yet Ricto tells me that you've had your eye on me for a while also.
I think. I don't know what's going on here. I'm just gonna go hide under my bed.
Okay, get out.
Just pull me out by the tail when you get the chance.
Not by the tail. It's not nice.
Oh, we're doing voices now, so okay, fine. Hello, everyone.
Mm.
I'll just pull out my succubus side.
What in Sith's name?
What? Let's do a little Halloween themed in the middle of what? March?
Well, on the tail end of it, yes. Tails again.
April. Well, it is getting close to April Fools.
Oh yes, that holiday.
Oh, yes. The day I release and wreak havoc upon the world.
Oh, these enemy designs are getting more and more grotesque as I proceed onwards.
Oh, it only gets worse from here, my dear.
What?
Oh, just wait until you see it.
It?
Yes.
Right, well, is there anything else I should know about these levels?
No, otherwise they just have there are 2 parts to it every 2 floors.
Besides, we wouldn't want
What?
to ruin the surprise now, would we?
I just dropped a bomb there for no reason and that happened.
That's
Oh.
a secret room, my friend.
Secret. Let's go inside.
This seems like a whole lot of nothing.
Bombs are always good.
What?
Shiny!
Oh yes. Steamy sale.
What does that do?
Now, all items in the shop are 50% off.
And I take it that is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Spray bottle, my dear Storm Warden? Oh, come on. Unless it's full of holy water, you're not going to get rid of me anytime soon.
What is this item here?
Let me take a look. That is the plug. It's not really useful as of now because you don't have any active items. So I would suggest most likely skipping that one for now.
I see.
Shiny!
Now, boss time. Larry Jr.?
Ah, Larry Jr.
You could have said it was a giant worm, you know?
Shiny!
Yeah, I think he's more of a centipede, if you catch my drift.
It doesn't have any legs.
Neither did the other one on the Atari.
More like a skinny serpent of some sort.
That worked, I suppose. Maggots.
Maggots.
So, well, I want to say something. What happens when I do this? What?
Oh, you got monstrous tooth, and that is toothpicks. That's tears up and shot speed up. And if you step through the door, you can see what he's offering you. Pentagram and undead baby. That on the left is damage, and on the right is a familiar that spawns blue flies, but you will have to sacrifice 1 health to get them.
So, a true deal truly requires sacrifice, then.
He requires blood as payment.
And no chance to get angel deals. So if you want to walk on the dark side, it's your choice.
I was born in the dark side.
We will see about that. But
I
yes,
suppose.
go ahead and choose.
Am I only allowed to take one over the other?
No, you could take 2, but you will only have 1 health to your name. Very risky play.
Very.
For now, I will take this.
Pentagram!
Welcome to the dark side.
You are doomed.
Hey!
That doom is not a true demon as far as I'm aware. So now I have more damage, then.
Oh, yes.
That will certainly prove helpful. So how do the devil deals work again?
If you get hit, the percentage of the next one will drop, but they will become more common should you not receive one by the end of the floor.
I see.
So the object is don't get hit.
You make it sound as if it's going to be easy to not be hit.
It's not.
Oh, believe me, I know it isn't.
Just as I
Oh,
said.
yes. Yes, that big one. Careful of him, he's a champion.
Champion?
They deal more damage and they have special little passives depending on what color they are.
Think elite from World of Warcraft.
What is a World of Warcraft?
Oh boy, I have much to teach you.
What is this? Scorpio? Poison tears?
Oh!
It's a biscuit.
That's a me. It deals poison damage.
Hello, Soulfire. I'll have that, thank you.
Shiny!
Quite. Won't be catching an apex of that.
Shiny!
I have to spend a key to spend another key.
Yes, this game is rather unkind to resources.
But it's just like life. Life is unfair,
What was
so is
that?
this game.
What did I just pick up there?
That is a soul heart. It acts like a black heart, only it provides a little extra protection and does not cost devil deal or angel deal chance should you get hit.
So hard. Disgusting.
They're also flavored blueberry.
What did I just pick up there? Cartridge.
If you get hit, you will have a chance to become invincible and be like Pac-Man and run into the enemies to destroy them. Those are hosts. Wait until they pop up.
Well, that's not going to be annoying.
There's a certain British gentleman who hates them and gave him a own term as whack-a-mole enemies.
I feel as if I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yes, Tear of Grace.
Yes, that fellow. He's rather entertaining.
Yes, he is.
I'll take my chance now in here.
Oh, That's Blood Oath.
Is that a problem?
It's more akin to the risk and reward playstyle. Basically, at the start of every floor, you will now be reduced to 1 hit point, but you'll have boosted stats for the entirety of the floor.
Can I restore my health?
Oh, yes, you can. You just gotta find red hearts. But on hard mode, they'll be a little harder to come by.
Difficult to come by, of course.
Yes.
Oh, what's a little reward with a little bit of risk?
What the? Right on the ground there.
Oh, yes, those little cretins.
What is that?
That is compost. It turns... I think it turns pickups into random assortment of blue spiders and flies. Not really good if you want to get resources.
And this blood oath, I take it I need them more than ever now. What? I have no luck and get 5 trinkets of these sorts out of nowhere.
Huh. Well, let's take a look at them, shall we?
Yes.
I think I should call up the guide for this.
The padlock on the left, you can open up bombs, keys, but you'll need bombs. The one on the right, top right, that's Apple of Sodomy, which if you walk over hearts, they turn into blue spiders or flies, but they will not heal you. The bean makes you have bigger farts. The toenail... Oh, yes, you heard me correctly. The toenail has a chance to have mother's feet drop out of the sky and step on you once every 15 seconds. But I think the most useful one here would be the paperclip, which allows you to open up golden chests without using any keys.
Well, that's rather handy. But I reiterate on the bean. What?
Yes, it gives you gigafarts.
Why do I need to know this?
Because it's such a... the Fallen! You get a devil deal for free if you beat him.
Well, that's... Yuck! Let me try... that. Oh! I hit the wrong button. Oh, really now? Deceptive
Now,
tactics
double
already?
trouble. Double trouble.
Barely a challenge.
Well done.
That is a whiff of the old brimstone. One of the much sought after items in the game.
What? Oh.
Now you fire poison beams. Poison blood, what may I say.
Enjoy.
I like this. Oh! Maybe not so now.
Yeah, that's the downside about that Blood Oath one.
So now I must be extremely careful.
Oh yes, just pretend that you're the Lost.
What?
Oh, that's gonna be a headache that you'll find out later. He bent his controller in half multiple times trying to deal with him. That is the compass. That is a very useful item. It will show you destinations on the map, no matter where you are. The doctor's remote, that allows you to call in an airstrike. You move the airstrike reticle with your fire keys.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I actually really must be careful here. Such a powerful weapon as this, I feel I'm going to make a mistake somehow.
Ooh, the arcade. You can gamble your money away, or sacrifice some health to get some more. But seeing as you don't have that much health, I would suggest
What the?
not go. Ooh,
What just happened there?
I didn't know that's synergized. It seems that your doctor's remote is synergizing with your brimstone.
That's a good thing, I take it then.
Very good.
Why are there no horses to be seen around here? Oh,
And you say that, and you shall receive.
very funny game.
Sometimes it is listening. Just like that one game the druid likes to play all the time. Phasma, what's it going?
Phasmophobia.
Yes, the game is always listening to you, even when you're not talking.
I've only played that 3 times, I think. I'd love to play more.
No, I'm not fully done exploring yet.
Ah, this room. Always a fun one. It's just, the game is like, we heard you like whack-a-mole enemies. Here, have a whole room of them.
Irritating.
As ever.
There we go. I do quite like the soundtrack as well.
Oh yes. It is legendary.
One of the best soundtracks for when you're going through hell.
What more is there?
Okay, for those that spawn little skeletons, or have the chance to. After all, they are skeleton. And the fuck. Oh yeah, you can get that chest, I think, if you go in a little closer. With Magneto. There you go. Oh. I do believe that is a pill.
It won't come to me. Why not?
I don't know. Try leaving in the room and going back in again. Oh, okay, so you gotta find a way to get across there and get it. Maybe bomb it in between the 2 rocks to the right.
I will take my chances, I swear. Is there none of these secret rooms around here? I'll leave that for now.
I'm sure a certain particularly strange horse would go in there and tackle it in no time. Oh, just a reference to one of the boys' works.
I see.
I'm afraid there's no pushing the rocks, Rachel. There is only bombing them. That is unless he has the power bracelet. I mean, Mother's bracelet. Oh, there are items in this game that reference another legendary game by the name of Legend of Zelda. Oh, it's...
Oh, I missed.
Oh, I missed.
Disgusting this thing is. And again, most of the bosses around here are disgusting.
Wait until you see its twin. Bloat. Oh, Chubby, that is extra health. And let me see what we got. Lord of the Pit and Guppy's Tail. Lord of the Pit gives you flight, so you can fly willy-nilly everywhere. Guppy's Tail causes more chests to spawn.
Both of those are tempting, but at the same time, with Blood Oath, I don't think I can take much of a risk.
Good idea.
I'll leave it for now. An Apex must remain smart, after all. These cutscenes, by the way, I get the feeling this Isaac boy is not particularly taken good care of.
No, he has seen some tragics, and he's been through some serious...
Oh, yeah. What?
Oh yeah, the acid poop. I mean, that's what I call it. I mean, the other people call it red poop or whatever, but yeah, because it burns like acid.
Killed by excrement.
What could be more humiliating? What a scope! Moving on.
All that again.
I'm going to die.
Again.
I was doing so well.
Yes, runs tend to go south like that really quickly. Especially in a game like this.
I sincerely hope Mother was not planning on having a pleasant evening now.
Oh, pills. To take those, I'm not sure what the keyboard button is, but for controller it would be right bumper. Something is wrong. Ooh, technology. Now you have a laser.
I assume
That
this
deals
does more
equal damage. Well, it's about the same damage you usually do, but it's in addition to the damage you're already dealing with your TOs.
Not a whole lot at the moment.
That will come with time.
If I even survive that long again.
Oh, this game constantly surprises me with how long I survive in it.
I had brimstone. I had brimstone. And I died to excrement.
Yes. Well, this game really brings out the glass cannon in everyone.
That's why they call it a roguelike. Because you never know what way you're going to die.
I thought it was because every run is different.
Both. It always finds the most inhumane ways to kill you.
Ah, Gemini, the twins.
I thought this was the body of Isaac, not Dead by Daylight.
Kill the big one and the little one will get pissed. Kill the little one and the big one will just keep running after you.
Oh my!
Oh, he's pissed.
Oh yes, it is unfair. But that's life.
It was highly unfair. I could see that much.
Oh, you get a free pentagram.
Pentagrams are good.
Adios, pause.
Bit of inception going on there.
What is this room?
That is a cursed room, or a sacrifice room. If you step on the spike, sometimes you get a reward, sometimes not, but it costs health.
Well, stepping on
Is there
spikes, I
literally
would assume that
sacrifice
would take health either way. At least now I start with more damage. That was, well, a nice turn of fortune there.
Yes. Have your fun while it lasts now. Because everything will turn even more unfair the further you go.
What are these red chests?
Those are cursed chests. Sometimes they have goodies, sometimes not so pleasant goodies. Those are the not so pleasant goodies. Those are the good kind. The blue.
I assume these ones will protect me.
Yeah, they'll run into enemies and cause damage.
And they're only one use, I take it.
Unless you get the guppy transformation later on.
A guppy. There are certain items that have a similar item pool that if you get 3 of them, you will undergo a transformation. Each transformation has a different effect. For instance, the guppy transformation, which is the most sought after, gives you flight, and that's the Midas touch. If you run into an enemy, it will turn into gold, in which you can break it to get money. Where was I? Yes, it'll give you flight, and at the same time, it will make it so that if you are hitting an enemy, it will endlessly spawn flies so long as you're hitting that enemy, and that is the teardrop charm. any tier modifiers will now be boosted.
Well, that's handy. So, I don't suppose I have any now, do I?
Not that I know of, no.
Why am I fighting excrement still? It's ridiculous.
Oh my.
What is this?
Oh, did you die, little Apex? It may have been the first time, but it certainly won't be the last.
Oh, quieten yourself, Warper.
That is Tonsil. I think if you get hit, you have a chance to spawn a projectile that will have durability. Ooh, nice find. Oh, more pills.
Please let one of these be good.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a very good one. And that one
middle of
is...
the road.
Ooh, not a good one.
Why didn't my devil deal luck go down there?
Because it wasn't caused by an enemy. Or a hazard. There you go.
Well, let's see what the boss is.
The Duke of Flive.
Disgusting. Well, again, all the enemies in this game are disgusting, so what am I even saying?
But you shred him with no sweat. Oh, get that. There's a good... So,
we
will
have
you
here?
shake his hand? Dead cat, an eye of the occult. The one on the left gives you 9 lives, but it will always make you have 1 heart at the beginning of every life. Eye of the occult is controllable tiers, in which you can control where the tiers go via moving your firing stick or your fire keys.
So, near immortality and control of my weaponry.
Yeah, that's right, but you have to control where they go.
How can I pass this up?
The deal is struck. You are 1/3 guppy now.
1/3?
Yep. As I said, you get 2 more guppy-themed items, you will become the cat itself.
Isaac got a cat?
Yes, which is also based off the creator's late cat, Guppy. It was kind of a immortalization for him.
An honorable deed.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, I don't have an animal companion myself, I understand that they do bring comfort.
Oh, very much.
Hello, Rumble, I didn't say earlier. Well, that worked.
It's amusing you watching you go through this blind and scared and alone.
An apex does not frighten.
We'll see about that.
I had to hear from JC during Resident Evil Village, I had to reaffirm the statement an apex does not frighten.
We shall see. Now I'm just imagining someone making fan art of this where Apex is Isaac and Kugi and I are Lilith and Azazel. Watching him.
Yes. Under the horror Babylon curse, yes.
Oh no, that's
Yeah.
Eve.
Oh right, Eve. Yes.
Oh, you'll come to know them later in the game. They are very, very powerful characters. Especially my boy Azazel.
As a matter of fact, her Zazel plushie should be arriving soon.
Let me see if I have an update on that sucker.
Oh, we need to get this little demon inkling boy into 4 souls one day.
Yes. Yes, this game has a card game variant of itself.
A card? Wait, what is that?
A card game is like a tabletop game, like, you know, Go
Bits, what did I
Fish.
just pick up there?
Oh. That would be... I think you just picked up my reflection.
This
So
is-
now your tears will have a boomerang effect.
That counts with technology as well, that's odd.
Yeah, items tend to synergize well in this game. It's up to you to find which synergy works for you.
I see.
I've seen some very broken builds, let me tell you.
There was one where Isaac was firing scythes out of his mouth like a Gatling gun.
Sides?
Oh yes, Death's Touch. That is unlocked through at least one of the challenges in this game.
You make it seem as if I'm going to have an easy time now.
Well, you will, in time.
How are those champion enemies, I take it?
Yes. Be right back.
Now,
That's... Yeah. One moment.
why, I thought the boss room was over there. Never mind then. That was odd. How would you expect me to get to those chess game? Well, that counts for something, I suppose.
Oh, guess you got the Midas touch.
Now I have less of a chance to get a devil deal. Wretched thing.
But don't fret, boy, you still got other items, like in the shop. Ooh, the ladder.
What does this do?
Register now you can go over gaps like that.
Oh, well, that's handy.
But they must be only one square far or wide. So you can go get that. Ooh, and there. There you are.
I suppose now I'll go fight the boss.
Mm-hmm.
What do we have this time?
Ooh, peep again. I see you've gotten fancy with the tarot cards.
I didn't even know that's what it was I picked up.
Yes. It is of the major arcana of tarot, and each and every one of them has a different effect. Ooh, that increases your tier size and your range up. So now you can hit shots more easily.
Why do I need to see that?
Because you decided to play this game. That's why.
You get used to it after a while.
Why is that room not open?
That is impossible.
You're breaking up again. I cannot hear you.
You can only unlock it if you have 1 health to your main. Ooh, pew. Ooh, that's a good one.
It is indeed.
He's here.
Tumors. Nasty lot they are.
Only the soul power for now. There. Isaac looks like he's seen some shit.
I
Not
agree.
counting the excrement that's all over here, then.
Oh,
Leg
yes.
patch, that gives you a chance to get increased damage for the floor if you are hit. And that is... Ooh, tears down. Don't do drugs, kids. Ooh. Wheel of Fortune spawns a slot machine.
And I will get rid of it because I have no use for it.
Oh, plus interest.
Bombs are good.
What I
There's
see
a certain salesman who can't stop talking about it, I know for sure. That, and lamp oil and rope.
Some strange kinks, that one.
Mm-hmm.
What? I'm a succubus. I had to make that joke.
I was
yes.
not saying otherwise. Now, what is
Good
it
lad.
here?
Oh, that's a good one.
What
He can fire off homing shots that will block incoming enemy shots.
That is immensely helpful.
Keep that one close to you. He is very useful.
So how does it even work? Is it only active when there are enemies about?
Yes, it will activate automatically. Like those, watch. See? The results may vary with how frequently it fires.
I somehow didn't doubt that.
Ooh, more health.
So much for a devil deal here as well. Anything good here?
That. Ooh, that is useful against a boss.
What does that one do?
It creates one of Mother's feet to fall out of the sky and smush the enemies. If there's no enemies around, she could smush you.
Again,
best to use it.
I thought the point was to avoid Mother, not seek her out.
Well, it is and is not. It's complicated.
As the story will reveal, all is not as it seems.
Is that so?
It is.
Any more of these secret rooms around here?
That I do.
There? No.
No, I'm afraid not. There.
Over here, perhaps?
Ooh, nice one. Ooh, more health.
Alright, boss. Mega
Fatty.
Fool! That was certainly a lot of damage. Disgusting thing.
Oh, yes. That is damage. Definitely take it. So now, what devil deals will you have?
Ah, my favorite weapon.
Guppy's tail and Blackhorn and Too Spooky for me. Blackhorn gives you a chance to send out a tier that will insta-kill anything. Too Spooky for me, if enemies get too close to you, they will run away from you. And Guppy's tail, it's the previous one. It will spawn more chests, but it will make you 2/3 Guppy, and do not fear about dying. If you have a dead cat, you can take a devil deal without dying.
I can spare a life to gain power.
Ooh, the parasite. That's a good one. And now you are 2/3 Guppy, so this is so good.
I assume that I only need one more of these Guppy-themed items.
Why,
Oh, that's just cruel.
Ooh.
Well, that doesn't help me.
Ooh. Oh, watch out, those guys like to jump.
I can see that.
But you can go back in there and get that soul heart in the nickel. Or I should say, the nickel.
How far does this basement go anyway?
Oh, you're coming up at the end on the next floor. But the more you play, the longer it will get.
What?
And the more terrible things we get.
Like these abominations?
I actually forget what those are called.
I call them reject Flappy Birds.
Wow. I mean, she's not wrong.
Made you giggle again.
The Hanged Man.
And what
Causes
does that
temporary
do?
flight. It causes temporary flight in a single room.
Well, I have, again, the ladder, so what's the point of that?
Well, kind of like with these rocks, you can't get those items unless you're flying.
Unless I do this.
Oh, that too. Yeah, fair point.
I'm beginning to dislike most of these enemies.
That's the whole point.
Ooh.
I will persevere somehow.
You must.
You're actually doing really well for a first-time player.
Am I now?
Oh, yes. I mean, it took me, what, how many tries to beat Mother for the first time?
To really count.
That is, I think, Speedball. Yep. Speed and shot speed up.
If I only could find more health. Who's
This
that?
is that is a beggar. Give him money, he'll give you some cool stuff sometimes. Blow him up, you get stuff.
I'll try my luck. Ooh.
Definitely need that. However, if you lose that life, you'll be set back to 1 heart, so be careful.
You did tell me that, yes.
The butterfly jumpers.
Not slowly becoming not a fan of those sorts.
Oh, those are everywhere.
Infested? I think that will proc more spiders should you be in a room with a whole bunch of enemies.
Well, it's something. Is that really it?
Never seen that room before. Oh, a golden key. Now you can use as many keys as you want without having to spend keys.
I only found that earlier.
Very useful since you have Guppy's tail. Because it'll spawn more chests. Like so.
Now, what do we have in the shop?
That is Humbling Bundle. You get 2 for 1. Sometimes. Because
What's
they didn't
that
nerf it.
mean?
Now, any item that drops coin, key, bomb, or heart, it will now be double the normal amount. Sometimes.
Well, that is helpful.
Uh-huh.
Not these things again.
Yes, they are quite annoying, aren't they?
Quite. What the?
Oh yes, those flying baby things. Harlequins, I think they're called.
Nasty little lot.
They can also teleport.
Well, that's not going to be annoying, is it?
No, not the sizes.
In here?
More bombs.
And spiders.
The most annoying ones in the game.
What the?
Cost my beloved many a run.
Why was I just fighting one of the 7 deadly sins?
You are correct. Sometimes many bosses will show up that will be one of the 7 deadly sins, or their super or their super counterparts.
Of course, you can guess what my favorite one is.
Alright, boss.
The gate. Oh yeah, something else I should probably mention. The champion effect doesn't apply only to the minions and enemies, it can also apply to the bosses as well.
Good to know.
And with that, their movement patterns or ability patterns change.
I could do without him summoning more of these. Yeah!
He's got
Or
a
doing
brimstone.
that.
He's got a brimstone of him too.
Of course. Let us focus on the main one or what?
Probably, yes.
If only I had brimstone right about now.
You're doing very well, though. Don't give up.
Say that now. Who says I'm giving up?
That's the spirit. And you're done.
Die already.
Sty. Never fun. Damage up, but only for one part of your eye.
So half damage then?
Give or take.
One eye is more powerful than the other.
Here we go, last floor of the run.
Of course, more excrement. Why not?
That is Constellation Prize. It will level up your lowest stat and give you a random resource that you have the least of. But you may fight 3 bosses before leaving the room.
It's not worth it right now.
Good move. Ah yes, the rainbow poop. It will refill all your health if you destroy it. Like that.
I only have 1 heart, so again, what's the point?
It's fun.
Anything over here? Or here? Of course not. Oh. Don't much care for that. Or those. Now, moving along then.
Oh, that is troll bomb. Be wary though, they will go on. Crooked smile on them.
You're breaking up again, my dear.
Sorry.
It's okay, our internet's being a brat. As it always is. I'm gonna have to give the router a good slap when I'm done.
Come on. I sincerely hope the next shop I find has something of value.
Maybe. But I will say, though, if it doesn't, I would recommend donating all your coinage to the donation machine. The more and more you give, the better the shop will become.
What do we have here?
Torn photo, that is tears up and shot speed.
Well, that helps.
Just be like, wow, he's played this so much, he already knows what all of them are. That's because I have a mod that tells me what it does. Wishbone, that allows you to spawn an item should you suffer any amount of damage, but it's a really low chance.
You're better
No,
off with the
it's-
teardrops.
Taurus, speed down, rage is building. Every time you enter a room, your speed will get up higher and higher until it's at full, then you become invincible. Then it goes right back down.
I didn't need that.
That is, ooh, double trouble.
Well then.
Notched
No, of course
axe.
it gives me nothing of value.
Ooh, the blue map. Yeah, you upgraded to level 1. Nice.
For
Good.
now, then. Of course, now I'm in no shape at all to fight what I assume is the final boss, then. Let me go grab a heart, and then we'll be on our way, then. Blue map shows the secret or super secret room.
Well, I'm learning about so many people's zodiacs tonight. One of the people in the chat is a
Thank you for
zodiac.
the
Is
1,000 bits, Solar Prime, now. Oh my. Mother.
Ooh, careful, she likes to stomp.
I can see
And
that
don't get
much.
too close to the doors, she will reach through.
Good to know.
You are invincible. Ramming speed. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm not going to survive this, am I?
Never say
Never
never.
say never.
Hey.
Yes, quiet, woman. I'm trying to kill you.
Oh, she's the tip of the iceberg, let me tell you. She is mom, but wait, if you ever reach mother.
Shiny!
Oh, delirium.
Ooh, the shape-shifting ectoplasm.
How did that not hit me?
Don't question it, just be thankful for it. Little mercies.
So much for winning this one.
And I'm not talking about little man of mercies.
Trying.
Oof.
I am not going to make it through this one.
But you gave it your best.
I suppose I did. Stop staring at me with that eye of yours, woman.
Welcome. Welcome.
I will read that in a moment. Yeah. Come on. You will die.
Oh,
His mother, fueled with the desire to
Congratulations.
serve God, was bearing down on Isaac. I will do as I'm told. I love you above all else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was
Oh,
over.
shoot.
and To be continued.
Well, we've done it. The womb?
Oh, yes. Now things get interesting.
Hmm?
The Harbingers.
Right, and before I forget, thank you, Shadow Hunter, for the 41 months. Thank you for being an acolyte to our realm. We've survived, somehow. So I suppose we continue onward, then.
Oh, yes.
What is pain without pleasure? I cannot believe I got through that with only one life left.
Oh, trust me, that will come standard when you unlock the worst character to ever exist in this game.
Hmm?
The Lost.
I thought that was
Lost?
Jacob and Asu.
They're a close contender.
I don't quite follow.
The ones that she is talking about is, they are a pair of two characters that you control at the same time. So it's like playing co-op mode by yourself. Very stressful.
Going Pac-Man, aren't you?
What the? What was that?
I don't know.
Something just blew up with a weird face on it.
That was a troll bomb.
The troll bombs, yes.
So much for finding a devil deal on this floor.
Oh no, devil deals usually don't spawn in the first one.
Oh, well, excuse me then. Now, what more is there on this floor? At the very least, I super succeeded over Mother, so that's something, right? I'll consider that a victory for the Apex and the Realm of Shadows at the very least. Another secret room around here. Well, there's one. What the? What's that?
Oh yes, that would be the depression procking. It is a storm cloud, so sometimes when it gets hit, it will proc a spider mod. That's a good one.
What is
It
that?
will proc a beam of light to shoot down. That one shows you enemy health bars as well as how much damage you are doing to them. By running into enemies, it causes a weird number of effects to happen, all of which are helpful.
Oh, why get from it again?
Because
Ah! This is far less entertaining to me than it is to you all. This game is clearly having a laugh with me. I assume I'm not the only one to have suffered under it as well. No, of course not. Are you not going to move it? Thank you again for 1,000 bits, Solo Prime. Down you go, and...
that is a binky. It increases your tier rate.
That'll help in the long run.
And I think since you have defeated Mother for the first time, you unlock mods, so let me fix you up with some for the next stream. I mainly use mods that give more flair to the game to keep it fresh. And mostly eye candy mods. Nothing game breaking, of course, because that would be cheating.
Of course. And Apex does not cheat. Well, having enemy health bars is incredibly useful. As was that. Now then. I get to see another of these marked rocks. Pyromaniac.
Oh, that's a good one. So now explosions don't hurt you, they heal you.
That's so. Now that is useful. Does it work on anything else besides explosions?
I think anything that causes explosive damage, it also does heal you.
Welcome.
Thank you also for the 3-month solo prime. Thank you for being an acolyte to our realm.
So like Mother's footsteps, it will negate the damage and it will heal you instead.
Now that I can do what the...
Yes, right. Anti-Birth is a mod, but the creator of the game, Ed McMillan, loved it so much that he integrated it as an official DLC.
I picked up a flat file and a white-looking heart.
That is an Eternal Heart. Ooh, the Lucky Rock, that's a good one.
Are you were saying?
In Eternal Heart, so long as you don't lose it by the end of the floor, you will have more health. On the next floor.
That's been a flat file.
Ah, yes, that is very useful. It gets rid of all spikes, so you can go to a curse room without taking any damage.
As in the one with the nails on the door?
Mm-hmm. The Duke of Flies again.
Doesn't it also disable the sacrifice rooms?
Yes, but who would need them whenever you have free cursed rooms?
Alright, I can hit the Empress card. So that's more damage then. Very nice. Alright.
Lord of the Pit. Gives you flight.
If I take that, will it take away the Eternal Heart?
No, sir. It will give it to you.
Welcome.
At least now I'm half an Apex then, in this game. Thank you for the gift sub, Solo Prime. I'm sure Lumni will appreciate that. What is this?
That is a dice room, I think.
For this gift of
I can't
power,
remember what the
I am
effect of
grateful.
the number 2 does.
I don't wish to trigger it unless...
Unless you walk over it, it will not trigger.
Oh, really now? So what, the dice rooms have different effects?
Yes, depending on the number. The
2 pips rerolls all pickups in the room like the D20 would. So if you have pickups laying around in the room, it'll reroll those.
so yeah, skip it for now.
All those horror. This is getting annoying.
2 of spades.
Ye hath little understanding about how annoying this game can truly be.
I don't know if I quite like the way you said that.
Oh, trust me. It's a warning. I've seen my little
really?
pet play it enough here to know what's coming next. And yes, I called you a pet, my dear.
Your pet.
Yes, my pet.
Well then,
Lovely couple.
happy as can be.
Oh yes.
Why am I even worried? I have a way to heal myself now. Why
That's
am I even
right.
worried?
True.
You can bomb yourself.
That doesn't sound awkward at all, does it? Yes,
That's fun.
very true. Ugh. Case in point.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a marked rock?
Well, yes, it was.
Shiny!
I'll be back and get something to drink.
No worries. There.
Shiny!
So many bits. Thank you, Solo Prime. Beloved Pyromaniac. Thank you again for the gift sub, Solo Prime. You are being quite generous tonight. Thank you. Ugh. I don't think I found the item room on this floor yet, right? I don't believe I did, no. Ugh.
Yeah. Hang on a second.
For this gift of power, I am
Sorry,
grateful.
my darling was asking me something.
No worries.
My little pet. Yes, I see that look you're giving me. My dear little pet.
There's still an item room on this floor that we need to find. What is that room? That's one I've never seen before.
Oh, library.
Library?
Book of Belial increases your damage for the room. Monster Manual gives you a companion for the duration of the floor. Pick one up after the other to contribute to the bookworm.
Is that a good thing?
Mm-hmm. It gives you a chance at a multi-shot.
Oh, why more of these things?
Nasty little things, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. Rather annoying, all things considered. Now, what's in here?
Oh, that's not a good one.
What?
Yeah, there are some items that aren't really that good. That is Cursed Eye Shot. If you have it and you're using it, and you get hit, there's a 50% chance that you will be teleported to a random room. So
That
not
does
very
sound
good.
very convenient indeed. I will not take that.
Good idea.
Now let's go fight the boss, whomever it may be. Now with the Book of Belial, I think this will help greatly. Duh!
Gertie. Ah, yes, the Revelations mod. I've only seen or met a few people that are actually part of the beta testing
Sort
team
of
of
wretched
that mod.
mass of flesh is this?
That would be Gertie. And correct me if I'm wrong, is Gertie a girl?
What?
I think it's either a girl or that it's probably Chubb.
Chubb is the female,
Thank you.
but I think Gertie may be as well. Let me look her up. It up.
Alright, there,
Yes.
there it goes.
These creatures have genders.
Yep, Gertie is a female.
Yep, I knew it.
Why, though?
Oh, his peenie fell off.
I'm not even going to bother attempting to question it. This game is incredibly bizarre, but I won't deny it's very entertaining playing it.
It's very addicting.
It's as addicting as it is gross.
You got the latter part down, truly. Now then.
Beggars. The left one will give you hearts. The middle one gives you bombs, and the right one, well, you already know that one. But do not bomb the bomb beggar because he will get angry and throw some bombs at you.
Good to know.
The black bean.
What the?
If you you constantly fart if you take damage.
Why is that necessary?
Because this is the Binding Rights.
Oh,
Ooh, there you go.
the risk was well worth the reward. I will book a Belial this as well, because I don't deal with these enemies for long.
Sounds like this. It sounds like you would well enjoy Four Souls.
Oh, yes.
I really hope this good run of fortune that lasts a little longer.
Shiny!
Be sure to go into the free cursed room. Ooh, Pisces. That gives you tears up and increased knockback.
Shiny!
If I could get to it without being harmed. It's proving to be very difficult.
Sorry about that.
You're fine.
I'm beginning to regret picking up this black bean.
My, makes you feel a little gassy. Ooh, that's a good one. You can now see secret rooms, if they exist in this floor.
That is handy. Oh, well, I didn't know you could bomb the doors.
Yeah, but if you do that, it will not count it as completed. Excuse me.
Oh, speaking of demon children, there's the Black Void Kitty.
Yes, Celine.
She has taken to my pet. No, seriously, she absolutely adores him. And I don't blame her, he's an adorable man. Quite charming.
Well, I'm no Prince Charming, but thank you.
Oh, you are in more ways than one. That's why I adopted you.
Oh, gluttony.
Another of the deadly sins.
Right
He
back.
fires that brimstone.
Have I only been able to fight it again?
The stars, that teleports you to the item room. That's damage up and concussive tears.
Concussive tears?
Again, you know how I said that sometimes whenever you hit an enemy, it will stun, it will daze and confuse them.
Yes.
Well, that's it. Also, yes, here she is. The kitty. Ooh, Dreamcatcher. That's a good one.
Had I the resources for it.
So yeah, if you had... So you know those dream sequences in between floors?
Yes.
If you have the Dreamcatcher and let them play, they will show you what item is in the item room and what boss will be ahead.
That's handy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's one of the secret rooms.
I hear a meow. Oh, no shaking. Snuggle. Oh, okay. Fine. She's not in a snuggling mood.
Typical Celine. I know everyone else is snuggling.
Another boss room to encounter. Let's see what lies in store.
Megamaw. Watch this one. He likes to play with fire.
Only he knew he would be burned then.
Oh, you're gonna burn him.
And no devil deal, of course.
Oh well, keep pressing on, old boy.
There's more to that map now.
Yep, because you unlocked the alternative floor of the womb.
Womb.
Yes, you heard me correct, the womb.
I defeated Mother, though. What more is there?
Oh, it's only begun, my friend. Your descent into the darkness has only begun. Isn't that right, my little pet cat?
Another eternal heart. Come on. Things there. My damage output has become something extraordinary.
Potato peeler. Not a good one. If you value your health, that's not the item for you.
What does it do?
Takes away your health, but gives you a free cube of meat, though it is risky because it will take away your health. Oh.
That's nice. What is that?
That is a petrified poop. You get 50-50% chance of getting items from poop.
That's solely because I had the black bean? Yes, I really feel like game is mocking me at this point.
No, it's a random chance.
Now, item room, what do you have?
Quince. That's a good one.
What does it do?
Every time you kill a enemy... Oh, keep moving. You may want to keep moving. Do not get hit by those because they will bring you back to the start of the floor.
What on earth?
Mother's hands.
Yeah, Quince, as you see right there, once you kill the first 5 enemies in the room, it'll spawn a little familiar that will help you.
That is helpful.
Wait till you unlock the best friends forever charm and your familiars can then do a lot of damage.
Little mini brimstone, that was adorable!
Oh yeah, little brimstone.
I'm really beginning to despise this black bean. Now. Yep. Again, I'm not even to the boss room yet. What is this thing doing here?
Oh yeah. Oh, the butterbean. That is a very irritating item in the card game.
Thankfully, I don't play it all that often. Except when someone decides he wishes to use the Fool card.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. You won't know soon, my little pet.
You two are very entertaining together.
People say that we are so cute together.
Now, what's in here?
You can also use your Book of Belial in here because it'll recharge it the more you kill. Or the more you progress through it.
I know, I'd rather save it for the boss room. Wherever it is.
Wise.
Right on top of me.
Ah, yes. Spawn rates. And locations. Nasty.
Quite. Apex embodying the ace feeling.
9:35. Oof. Bad luck, oh boy.
Not with an eternal heart will I do that. Now, let's see if I can try my luck with a beggar. I have coin to spare.
Good card.
Ooh, the map. That now gives you full visibility of the map, but does not show you where things are.
There's a room.
A fortune-telling machine. At the
Don't
very
much
least.
care for it.
Good idea.
Now, boss.
The Fallen.
It will die by the Apex's hand. Too easy.
Missing page. Ooh. Spirit of the Night, which already gives you what you have already, or multi-dimensional buddy, which if you fire things through him, it will multiply them. These aren't looking too good, I'd say no deal.
No, I will leave this one.
No deal, Howie.
Alright.
I'll be right back.
I suppose now we're close to facing Mother again. I assume anyway.
Take care, Mom. The weasel just left for work.
Ugh.
Alright, I have returned.
Am I to assume we are almost to Mother again?
Yes, this is her floor.
All is about to come crashing down. Indeed, it did. Well, Quince is proving to be very helpful. We've also did rooms like this. Really now.
Quickly.
What the?
Oh, that's Chub. Mule Chub.
Are there two of them?
Yes, they are.
Why are there
Also-
two of them?
If they're charging, if she's charging like that, and you drop down a bomb, it will eat the bomb. Much like, what was that game? Oh yeah, Legends of Zelda.
Good to know.
And the reason why there's two is because of extra challenge.
Item room.
Ooh, the Midas Touch.
Congrats on the shiny Psyduck, Alex Kaiser.
There's a chest within a chest.
It is a good thing I did take more of the pit then.
Ooh, the battery. It stores excess energy, and it can allow you to activate your item at full charge twice.
And I'll give the rest away to here.
Ooh, options.
Options?
Ah, coin jammed. Well,
Now
better late than never.
that is infuriating.
Better late than ever.
Whoops.
Whoa. Yes, the game will have a very good laugh sometimes.
I know somewhat he's going to clip that, I just know it.
They should. Just
Alright.
for a laugh.
Alright, chat, you heard him.
I must...
Asking you should receive. You should know that by now.
Ooh, Lazarus.
Who's that? Is that another character?
Yes.
Not the best. But he'll do.
But couldn't be worse. Ooh, Gimpy.
What does that
Yeah.
do?
If you take damage, you sometimes have a chance to drop a soul heart. Speaking of which, I'll be right back.
I do not know why I'm taking a risk with this, but... Oh! Synfoiled? Damage and range up. That does prove useful.
The lovers.
Thank Sippus I kept that around. Alright. Let's tango again, Mother. This is more like it.
Also, if you activate it again, you can get even more damage.
What
It's
on
stackable.
earth?
It's stackable.
Die, you! What?
Entrez-vous to the womb.
One makes you one. Health.
Oof.
I didn't need that. What am I about to enter here? Robbie, Ricto, how do you feel the Apex might take a shine to little Samael? Oh, marked rock, finally. Or I thought it was. So, the womb. What on earth is this?
A brutal place.
Also, as a fire warning, taking damage now takes away a full heart of health.
What?
So be careful, it gets harder. Oh, there was a secret room in there. Oh, but it's right there. Excuse me, by the way. Oh.
So, now I have more risk.
Oh yeah, this is utero. This is the womb's alternative form. Yeah, that was a dead end anyway.
What the?
Yeah, those are pleasant.
Nasty.
Clearly. Really? What has this game become now? What am I even doing in here? I killed Mother. How are we to this point now? Inform your Apex if you could.
Oh, what's the matter? Live flashing before your eyes.
To escape from this hellish place, you need to search deep in your
Do
heart.
I have Pyromaniac still? Yes, I do. I thought I didn't. I forgot about Pyromaniac for a moment there.
Yes, best keep it on you, especially during these floors.
Open. Let me take care of this. Moment anyway. I still don't quite get it.
You'll know in time.
The question is, will I care? Probably not.
Why can't I kill
Hey.
that one?
Because it's a floating parasite.
Oh, wonderful.
They're now even more annoying.
Are you bother fully exploring this area?
No. Now the name of the game is try to find the boss room and survive.
Right there, then.
Yes.
Because if I recall, no more treasure rooms or stores spawn here.
Nope. Death. Straight
The
up.
horsemen.
And I don't mean metaphorically or rhetorically or any kind of fancy way. He is death.
As if it ain't
That's who we should-
fears death. What the? You think this to be some sort of game, do you?
That would be an interesting to repaint death with. Book of Revelations. Death from the Puss in Boots movie. Whore of Babylon, or fake PhD. Whore of Babylon, if you are at 1 heart, it will give you the permanent Empress card, but the fake PhD will give you worse pills, but they'll give you more damage. So risk and reward or risk and reward?
not
Good idea.
really.
At this late in the game, it's not worth it.
Unless you're Eve.
Oh yes, blast assists. Oh yes, I forgot to mention. This game has co-op.
Co-op mode?
Yes, in a true co-op mode, which means everyone can play as an Isaac character. Instead of those ridiculous flying little babies that take away health. Because that was not fun. I think that's more of like a poison thing. I can't remember. Yeah, oh yeah, it fires off a poison tooth.
I could use that right about now. What the?
Oh yes, watch those ones. They're walking spider nests.
Joy.
Literally giant gapers. There we go. Oh, dead end.
Of course there will be around here. Ugh. I still don't understand. What more is there to fight?
You'll see.
Oh, Creed.
One of the more annoying sins.
Clearly. Ah!
Free money. Free money.
Now then.
Oh, I see what you did there, Top Ace.
Well, this is also handy. Leave this way, then.
Beat the system, I like that.
And yes, Top Ace, if you think this is nasty background music, oh boy. I would like to introduce you to a song from a beloved game of mine that has everything the Womb soundtrack has. More. It's a little ditty called Asylum Playrooms.
Ah, yes, we must introduce this little demon boy here to Shadow Man.
Yes. It's a very cult classic indeed.
So you say then.
Oh, Mr. Me. Can do.
That's a good one, I take it.
Yes. Oh, dead end.
Again.
Basically, to give you a taste, Top Ace, think the sound of, what was the song called again? Brahms' Waltz in, was it D minor?
I believe. I'd have to look at...
Brahms' Waltz in D minor, play it on a music box while the sound of people being gutted and power drilled while insane people are laughing and people are crying.
How also was I facing hearts in the womb?
Oh, well, that's not the only one you'll see.
What?
Oh, you'll see.
Again, anytime any one of you says that around me.
Why do you not like surprises?
Surprise is good in doses.
Get ready for a surprise.
What good does that do me now? Ugh.
Oh, yeah, watch out for those. Those are nasty.
There's the hole.
There it is. There it is.
And a secret room as well.
Flat penny, that's worthless right about now. Ooh, yes, definitely use that. And grab those two. Now you're ready.
Alright, so.
And face
What?
the heart.
The
Good.
heart of it all.
Why?
Because
How did we get to this
Here,
point?
in the womb, it's the beat of her terrible heart.
Isaac wishes he was never born.
Also, I hope you like bullet hells.
How am I fighting the heart from the womb?
It's a child. He doesn't know anatomy too well.
Clearly. You will die. You will die!
Nice. That, and hop in the box.
And that...
Oh yes, he arrives. Eve.
What the?
Oh no, Eden. That's Eden.
Eden?
How do you like randomized runs?
It's a nice element of surprise, I suppose.
Eden is that his stats start off random, and his starting items start off random. But to play him, you will need an Eden token. You get Eden tokens by killing Mother's Heart.
I see. Well,
So my advice: farm up some before you play the lad.
You unlocked another character, it seems.
Lazarus.
Ooh.
Well, let's see what this character is like. Oh, now you're with the bat.
Ooh, Rosary.
Wait, what is that? Next to
Next to your what?
my life counter?
Oh yes, that's a life. He starts off with an extra life. If you die as Lazarus, you are then resurrected as risen Lazarus.
How does that work?
He has better stats, but it costs you a life. Plus, you won't be able to unlock Bethany.
Oh,
Another character.
come on,
Think
then.
Lazarus from the Bible.
Right, yes, I get it. The Lazarus effect. Ugh. So much of those soul hearts.
Oh.
Lust. Why do I feel as if infallible we all over this one?
Oh, but it's my favorite. Come and give him a hug. Well done, you resisted the temptation.
Let's see what more is around here. Oh joy, this thing again. Do I suddenly have more damage?
I think. Oh, yes, that's the trinket you're carrying. The mushroom cap.
What does
Or
that
safety
do?
cap, I think it was. It applies a random mushroom effect to your character every room.
Yeah, I think it's the Liberty Cap. Let me look it up real quick.
That too, yes. It also makes a reference to one of my beloved's favorite games.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
How
Yep,
many
Liberty
times
Cap.
am I
That's
going to
what it
get
is.
this item?
Oh, those are very common, I can assure you.
Continuing onward.
Scapegoat. Or punching
Punching
bag.
bag.
That will have enemies target that instead of you.
But
It can also be a double-edged sword.
because it can lead the enemies to you.
That, and it may throw off their fighting pattern, making them more unpredictable. But it's a nice fallback.
Ow!
Kaboom.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Truly. At least the punching bag's actually working here. Sort of, anyway.
Just thinking of a clip I saw the other day.
Of course. What does pheromones do?
It charms the enemies.
And I have use for that. How?
It makes them attack each other instead of you.
Now,
One of my favorite little gimmicks.
Gurglings.
Yep.
I already do not like these two.
You will learn never to like them.
Of course, no devil deal now. Die already! There.
The cellar. Ooh, meat. All God's creatures, fresh off the grove. So come on down to Mr. Meaty where friends meet to eat meat.
More damage is always welcome to this apex. This one be good? I suppose it is. Secret room? No. Of course not. Now that is cruel.
Yeah. That game will do that to you.
Yes, we killed Mother's Heart, Ray. On our first try, no less. It is something. Always with more excrement. I'll have that. No. Carefully now. Dip. What good does that do?
Ugh. Ow.
Retrovision. What good is that?
It's not. It just makes your vision all retro and pixely for a while. It's like a bad trip, but only for your eyes. Actually, they nerfed the effect of it just a tiny bit in the recent patches, or when Repentance launched, actually. Because it used to be far, far worse.
What is that?
That is spin to win. It makes you invincible so long as you're holding down the spacebar, but it has a duration. It makes you go really fast. At least I think it makes you invincible, I'm not sure.
That'll do.
Okay, no, it doesn't make you invincible. Never mind.
I figured it wouldn't.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I played this game because I've been too busy, one, with the job, and two, playing another favorite roguelike of mine, Have a Nice Death. Which I would highly recommend to everyone watching. It is very fun.
Noted.
Basically think if death itself suffered from burnout. And he's pissed as hell at his employees that have been running the company into the ground in his absence.
Interesting. Thank you, Robbie, for the explanation. And there's the boss room. What have we now? Oh, this wretched thing again.
Wow. I've never seen Peep spawn so many times on a run, on more than one run.
It must like you. An interesting demonic choice, if I do say so myself. Perhaps you were a glutton in a previous life?
really would love like to find another devil deal, but again, my luck has not been all that great, unfortunately. In trying not to be hit.
Yeah, things will get much worse later on.
Tears down.
Ouch. It's a rather fucked up thing to think about, but I come to the realization that the tears down are merely just antidepressants.
Oh, really now? Another of these rooms?
Yep.
Ah!
Bruh.
It does, top base, doesn't it? Which begs the question, what would the real-life medication version of Tears Up be?
I'm not sure.
I know that I'm drowsy would most likely be Adderall. I know that.
Or I would say Tears Up, I would say antidepressants are not working.
Yeah.
That is rather morbid, all things considered.
Alright, I guess true.
Hello, Gestro. Goodbye, Larry.
Larry Jr.
Hope for a good item room around here somewhere. Please take him and not me.
Oh, a champion fat bat.
It's 1 in the morning and a school night for growing inklings. Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, right. I'm not a child, I will have you know.
Oh. It's agreed.
Again, the annoying sin.
Please die already. I'm not in a good spot here. Barely worth the effort.
But you can't win them all, you know.
Yeah.
No. No.
Nope. It ain't over. You are now resurrected, Lazarus.
What's the turn of luck?
At least you get another chance. Slim though it may be.
Oh, me old chub.
No.
Oh!
Anytime I see that thing, the word ugly underneath the picture, I just think, ugly.
Well, you tried. Golden star.
I'll give it one more go for tonight. It's getting late anyway. Let's try Eden. So, randomized. Of course. What are my starting items? Oh, really now? The game is having a laugh at this Apex. Dang! What did I literally just say? $20.
Double damage, basically. Or double tears, something like that.
I had a bomb. Minecrafter?
Oh, yes. It spawns a little TNT block. Oh, you're playing Eden, so you have double shot already.
Yes, I said we'll try Eden for this final run of the night. Will you hold still already? Yeah, never mind. What is this? Safety scissors?
Oh, it turns troll bombs into normal bombs after they flash. So you get more bombs.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Anything in the shop that is of use? What's that there?
That is, I think, Mother's Lockbox. It doubles the effect of your trinket. It also gives 1 luck up for as long as you hold it.
Is it an active?
Yep.
Which is better in this instance?
I'd say the box.
Very well. And I do this.
And it spawns a trinket. That makes you immune to spikes, but not curse rooms.
Immune to spikes or bombs? I don't know which one to take.
A resource or immunity? What's your pick?
Resource would be far better, I think.
Good one.
Besides, safety scissors are hard to find.
Oh, the haunt. This is a right pain.
I can
Gotta take out his ads first.
Good to know.
The most annoying little buggers.
Yes, they
Especially in
are.
a hard game.
Ghosts are annoying
What
in
the-
any horror game.
Is that a champion
Also,
version?
watch out. It does have a It does. No. This is an old version, but yeah, it does have that brimstone beam.
Good to know. Slowly but surely, you will fall. There you go. What is that?
That is the rusted key. It boosts the chance of finding keys.
Probably be better to take the scissors, though.
Yep.
I don't wish chance troll bombs, really. No. What the? Alright then. The game should anymore, does it?
Nope. It only gets rest. Yeah.
Oh, that helps, I think. A hoof? We can hope for some sort of good fortune on this snow. Like that other marked rock I didn't even notice. Oh, goodness. At least I will indeed have plenty of bombs by the end of this run.
Bombs are good, and if you get Pyromaniac, you'll be set.
Indeed. Item room. Tough love.
Tough love. That gives you a chance to fire off a tooth, which deals more damage. That is Voodoo Head. It makes more cursed rooms and increases the value that each cursed room has.
Get rid of this. What the?
That child's heart, that causes more hearts to spawn.
Pin.
Bean.
Ah! Oh, you venom.
Just keep moving.
What do you think I'm doing, Doctor?
Yeah, now is that any way to talk to my pet?
This again?
Hey,
Guppy's head. It allows you to spawn flies on the dime. I was just keeping that because that's a good utility one.
And the other two?
Ouija board gives you spectral tears and tears up. And that is sulfur. That gives you brimstone for the room that you're in.
Not worth it.
Yeah, probably not.
and you are 1/3 guppy now.
So I am. Oh, a lot of good those, did you?
Ah, yes, pride, another rather annoying and misleading sin, actually, because it's good to have some pride in yourself, not to the point of narcissism. I think narcissism should be a better way to express that sin.
Why am I feeling attacked for whatever reason?
Oh, come on, you're no narcissist.
What is with my character's look now? Look at him.
He's weird.
Very. This
Or
tooth
it's
shot
weird.
is proving invaluable. Very invaluable, actually.
Excuse me.
Right, it is a double-edged sword.
That can be, yes.
What other guppy items are there? Because we've gotten the 9 lines and the tail. What more is there?
Guppy's collar.
Guppy's paw, and that's it. Oh, and Guppy's hairball.
He loved his cat so much he even immortalized the hairballs.
Charming.
Yes, very.
Digger, grant this apex something worthwhile. Please. Well, so much for that for the moment. Oh, joy! One of these rooms again. Yeah, I'm somehow making quick work of it. No! I have come this far now. I will not lose so easily. I hope. On Earth? Shrink shot.
Oh, God's flesh. Yeah, they become teeny tiny. If you walk over them, you can kill them. I like that.
I don't wish to chance that now. Surviving in this game is indeed a chore, I've noticed. What? Oh, right. I forgot about safety scissors.
Oh yeah, that'll happen. Ah, Bumbo.
Bumbo?
Careful, because he will take your money. He want coin.
What does it do?
It takes over, it picks up any of the money you don't pick up, so it, as a double-edged sword, it takes your money, but at the same time, if you give it enough money, it will grow in size, help you out, and will give you stuff in return.
Like that?
Bumbo was
Yep.
Isaac's imaginary friend.
Yep.
That little puppet that you saw the mother beating up earlier,
Yes.
that was Bumbo.
Mm-hmm.
Mother is certainly a cruel mistress.
She's worse than you think.
How so?
Well, she was downright abusive to her son. That's
Oh,
why
I
he's
knew
having
that
these
much.
and used religion as her shield to justify it.
I've noticed humans will use anything as a feeble shield to conceal their true horrid actions.
You have no idea.
Lucky toe. Please be good. Well, thank you. Oh joy, another beggar. And he's gotten larger now, what?
Yep. He now slightly big Bumbo.
I am truly trying my luck here. Boss.
Turret. Oh no, it's Fistula. Ah, good move.
Just ram it.
Oh, HP up finally. See? He gave you a key.
Very nice. Proceeding onward. I still look absolutely horrid. Look at me. Or at least look at this Eden character.
But beauty is not what is outside, but what is inside, as we all know. And poor little Isaac is a sweet soul buried under so much grief.
Are you serious right now?
House. Nasty boogers.
I wouldn't give for health right now. No, of course not! I would love them to break from this insanity for the moment. They've gotten this far now.
This is Isaac. There is no break from insanity.
No, clearly not. What the? Where did that come from?
Don't know. Oh yeah, Bumbo now shoots them.
Oh, that is a cheap joke there, game!
Oh yeah.
I warn you, it is not wise to jest with an apex.
After all, he is a legend. Get it?
Oh. Oh yes, and now I do. I just got that. The Colonel Sanders here. I'm Colonel Ira Sanders, and I'd like to tell you a bit about my conductor fried chicken.
Oh, I love that fried chicken.
I will now go see Kentucky Fried Man.
I prefer Kentucky Fried Chicken myself, but if you want to be a kid, go for it.
Oh no!
That's cruel.
Oh no!
Well, since I now no longer have anything to lose now, what's the...
No, never mind. Two of spades, even more keys you can give.
Come on, give this apex something good already.
Yeah, I should probably have hold on to that. Oh my gosh, this
Just
game.
get this over with.
Mega fatty. Oof.
That's it. Bounce on the bumbo.
As if I wasn't at the end of my tether already now. I thought that hit me for a moment.
It did. You just didn't recognize it.
No, it didn't hit me.
I'm messing with you.
There.
I'm messing with your mind.
Ooh, shot speed. Nice.
Magic 8 bomb. Reminds me of the one time I asked a Magic 8 ball if it was worth buying. It told me to ask again later. True story. A golden poop. Money.
You have anything good to give this apex?
Probably nothing.
Another key. Why do I bother?
Because you can't resist a game of chance. No one really can.
No, of course not.
That's how so many humans lose their souls.
I'm starting to lose my patience with this.
Temper, now. You don't want to give in to the sin of wrath, do you?
Come on. I don't know what they were thinking running into the fire there.
Their brain.
Safety cap. That is increased pill chances.
Oh, really now?
Greed.
To hell with this.
Good idea. Steam sale.
Horse is on the one floor before Mother.
That's Mom's pill bottle.
Very much use for that. So, no, I want the scissors, thank you. And I no longer have keys. This game is getting on the last end of my patience now. You were doing well before, I don't know what happened.
Oh, wait until you unlock everything is terrible. Or nothing.
No, what did you
Just
just
the
say?
game getting critically it's so difficult it might as well be called Dark Souls, the 2D game. Ah yes, my friend the Gaping Dragon. I need to go visit him. I haven't pet him in a while. Wonder how much food he needs now.
Probably I say another village or two.
Of course. I've got a few souls to throw at him anyway. Souls that pissed me off.
And I a key.
Time to go key hunting. Oh, there's one.
Thank
Now,
God I
do you
have
risk it
balls.
to get another one in the shop, or do you risk it for a biscuit for just going into the item room?
An item would be far better at this point to me.
Fair enough.
Good night, Gestro. Sleep well.
See you around. Ah, Aquarius.
Shadow Rush sign. Interesting.
Oh, the boys' side.
Leo
Yes.
side. I happen to be a Leo, and my beloved happens to be a Scorpio,
I have a stinger.
which I had to tie up.
Eh,
Oh, come on, you love it, my little pet.
you're no fun.
I would rather not be envenomated, thank you.
No.
Oof.
On.
These are the most annoying little whack-a-moles.
Ooh, pretty fly.
No.
Oof.
Of all times. Why now of all times?
Because it's unfair. What, you think you were gonna get a free pass?
No, I was not expecting an easy run.
It never is.
No, of course not. I will take that, though. There was a beggar around, wasn't there?
I think no. You gave him so much coin that
Oh,
he
right,
dropped
right,
Mother's
yes.
pill bottle.
So now I suppose I have to go fight Mother now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
May
Well,
as
Mom,
check
anyway.
The store first.
Always a good idea.
Mom's coin purse or a random pill. Retrovision.
Of course it wouldn't be good.
Yeah. Because at Macmillan, he doesn't like fun.
And this is why Macmillan should be banned from making games.
Oh no!
Oh, never mind, it's the Fallen.
Fallen angel.
No!
And that's the game.
You did well, though. For what you
Yeah.
had, you did very well.
Indeed.
Demons. I think that will be an appropriate time to stop then.
Before you get too frustrated, of course.
This game is at least a challenge worthy of an apex, at least. I won't deny I need a lot of practice with it.
That's what off-screen time is for.
Yep.
Probably. So until next time, we will resume this. This is a farewell to all of you in the realm of shadows, so until then, your Apex will see you next time. So,
Bye, everyone.
Take care.
farewell.